Flora Sage here. So today is Throwback Thursday, where I share with you a business blunder of mine in hopes that you will not make the same mistake I did. So my business blunder that I'm going to share with you today is waiting to invest in my business until I had the money. So, oh my gosh. All right. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so there's classes and programs and everything else that are designed to help you reach certain levels of your business. There's classes to teach you how to use Instagram, how to use Facebook, how to do a sales funnel. And I started my business in 1997, before the days of the internet. Yes, the internet was in its infancy, but I was not online yet. So I built my business from 1997 until 2009 in the community, doing space clearing, home organization, coaching, and classes locally. I would do local festivals and all that jazz. But when I decided to shift my focus to mainly, well, all the way in the community and shifting it to online, then what happened was I realized, okay, this new online thing, it's new to me. I need to figure out how to do this. And so I would take classes from time to time. I would take business classes from other fellow online entrepreneurs and some other classes here and there. But the big classes that I knew were going to make the biggest impact in my business, I'm like, well, I don't have the money to do this. Some of them were $2,000, some of them were $10,000. But I knew I had a feeling in my gut, in my heart, that that class would catapult me to that next level. And so I waited and I waited and I waited. And finally I'm like, okay, so what do other business owners do who are in the same position, who want to invest in themselves through a business or class or conference or whatever, but they don't have the money to do it? So I started to research, and that's when I realized that most business owners have a business line of credit or a business credit card for these such expenses, for training and whatnot. And it's tax deductible, so it means that you can write it off. All of your training expenses can be written off. And that you pay it out over time, and hopefully if the class is good and you implement the class, then you can make your money back usually very quickly, and then just pay it off with the information and the revenue streams that you bring in because of the class that you've taken. So with that said, I was like, all right, cool, let's do this. So I went to the bank and I opened up a business line of credit, and I hired my first business coach. That was terrifying because, again, it was this big elusive, is this really going to work type thing. And it worked. My business doubled right away. I was able to pay it off. I was like, yes, this is awesome. Well, fast forward about a year, there was this other class that I took that was it was $10,000, and I was like, okay, this is scary. And again, put it on my credit card, and it was the worst class I have ever taken. There was no structure. The promises that were made of the class were not delivered. And I told the person, I'm like, I'm not satisfied. I didn't like the class. You know, these are the things that you said that we would get. We didn't get those, yada, yada, whatever. Turns out most of the people that were in that class were unsatisfied. So I don't think that that person is in business anymore. And so it actually took me a long time to pay off that $10,000 because I was like, oh my gosh. And I was a little bit gun shy from investing in other online classes and programs because of that. But the thing is that when I truly believed and felt that in my heart, that this class is going to make a big difference, it always paid off. When I was overthinking it and believing the story that that person told me, but not having it be a hell yes, and having that person convince me, and having to read a program page and letting the program page convince me, that's when I was like, I pretty much invested in things that didn't pan out. And so the business blunder that I'm sharing with you today is, don't wait until you have the money to invest in something that you know in your heart, you're like, hell yes, I'm going for it. I'm doing it because I know this is what I feel in here. I know that that's what my heart and my gut and my intuition is telling me to do. If you don't have the physical cash, open up a line of credit in your business. It's tax deductible. It's a business write-off, okay? Or you can borrow the money, or you can manifest the money. I've manifested thousands and thousands of dollars before I actually opened up the line of credit for classes and programs that I wanted to do. But the thing is that when I started to invest in things before I felt like I was actually at that level, that's what brought me to that level. That's what allowed me to say, okay, this is where I'm at. This is where I want to be. How do I get there? Well, here's a class that's at that level. Should I do this? Should I not? And in my heart, I'm like, yes, I know this is what's going to catapult me to that next level. And sure enough, when I invested in that, boom, it brought my business, it brought my income, it brought my thinking, it brought my vibration up to that next level. So today, I really want you to look at the business that you're in, whether you work for someone else or you work for yourself. I want you to look at, are you investing in yourself and in your business the way that you know you should be? Your business can only grow to the container that you have it in. That's another thing, is that I had MailChimp and Constant Contact in my business for years and realized that I couldn't grow exponentially in my business until I had a proper CRM. And I was like, okay, so what CRMs are out there that could actually work for me? And I found Infusionsoft. Granted, Infusionsoft is a beast. It's huge. But as soon as I switched to Infusionsoft, that's when, again, my business actually tripled. And so there's a lot of other things, you know, there's One Shopping Cart, there's Entreport, there's Aweber, there's Infusionsoft. But again, I waited so long to invest in that because it is a large monthly fee. I mean, I pay $500 a month for Infusionsoft. But the thing is that container allows my business to grow exponentially. But when I was just in Constant Contact and MailChimp, it was only growing so big. It was just like kind of root bound. And there was no possible way that it could grow to the level that I knew and saw in my head and felt in my heart that it would grow to. So if you know you have outdated systems, if you know that the container that you have your business in is too small, and it's going to cap you out at a certain number of clients or a certain capacity in your business, it's time to expand. It's time to invest in yourself and your business and your education so that you can grow exponentially and have and create that business that you know that you can. So don't do what I did. Don't wait so long to invest in yourself through programs and systems in your business, because you are holding yourself back. You are. It's not a question of maybe, you are. I've seen it time and time again with my clients who have been stuck in these little containers, afraid to go bigger. And when they actually get the courage and the confidence to go into that next realm, all of a sudden, boom, because the universe says, okay, now that you have the capacity to bring in more clients, all right, here you go, here's more clients. And so I really hope that this serves you today. So look at your business, look at the containers and the systems that you have, and really give yourself permission to invest in those things that you know are going to bring you to the next level in your business. Whether it's a system, whether it's getting a coach or mentor, or purchasing a class or program, whatever it is, give yourself permission to take it to that next level and invest in yourself and in your future. So I hope that this serves you today. If you identify, if your next level is 6 or 7 figures in your business, and you identify with being a millionaire or multimillionaire in the future, I have a really exciting offer that I'm going to share with you. So tomorrow morning at this time, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, August 24th, which is Friday, which is tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a class called the Millionaire Mindset Mastery Class. And in this class, I'm gonna share with you the best of the best pieces of information that I received the last couple of weekends ago when I was at BusinessCon 2018, which is a business conference held in Franklin, Tennessee, where there were 5 multimillionaires and 2 billionaires who have built million-dollar and billion-dollar companies. There was only 40 of us selected to go. I was one of those 40 people, and it was an entire weekend, Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, where we literally got to, chit-chat, communicate with them, talk with them, find out everything and anything that we wanted to know. Literally, there was no question that wouldn't be answered. We could literally ask them anything. And I have so much information to share with you. I have so many tips and tricks. I've got things about investing, about money, about hiring and firing, about mindset, about daily schedules, daily habits, about your network and your net worth, your friends. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. My outline's right here, and I'm telling you, it is 8 pages of gold, and we're probably gonna go for a solid 2 hours, and we're also probably gonna have an extra and bonus live Q&A after you've had a chance to ingest and work with the information, and I'm just so freaking excited about it. So if you identify as a millionaire in the future or even right now in your business, and you know that that's where your business is going and that's that next level for you, and you feel it in your heart, I want you to click the link below and I want you to join me. This is the last chance. Tomorrow morning is when we start, 9 a.m. It's gonna be epic. There's no program page, there's no sales page. I'm not here to convince you. You know if you are a millionaire in the future. This time next year, you could be a millionaire, okay? But you have to want it. You have to feel it right here in your heart and in your gut and in your soul that yes, this is the class for me. These are the tips and tricks. What I'm gonna share with you are the things that brought these 7 mentors over the hump of limitation, over the hump of lack, over the hump of, holy shit, that's a big goal. Can I really freaking do this? Brought them over the hump into multi-million-dollar and billion-dollar businesses. A lot of this stuff I've taught you before, but there's a little small section that I had never heard of. And I was like, oh, that's it. That is the missing piece. That is the missing key. Hallelujah. And I'm not doing this training for anybody else except for the people that join this class. So if this is you, if this is like a hell yes, let's do this, click the link and join us. Lindsay said, oh my God, I feel it in my heart so much. I nearly clicked the link and realized, oh wait, I already signed up. Oh, the excitement is overwhelming. Yes, it is. It's freaking crazy awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. So Lindsay says, I'll be speaking to someone next week or 2 at the bank about opening a business current account so that I'll be able to apply this. I can't see the rest of your comment. I do apologize. Hi, Don. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Marita. Woohoo. Rebecca says, I can't stay dropping the kids at school. We'll watch it when I'm done. Awesome. Hi, Steve. Hi, Shelly. Yay. Hi, Shauna. All right, everyone. If you know this is for you, click the link below. Join me tomorrow morning. If you're seeing this after August 24th, click the link. If you know that you're ready for this, click the link because you'll get access, instant access actually, to the live recording as well as any live Q&As that we've done after the fact. So whether you're watching this a month after, a year after, or 5 years after, whenever, click the link if you know that this is right for you. Click the link because you get access to this for life. And I will be updating this class and doing more live streams in this private Facebook group anytime that I get new nuggets of information from my current multi-million-dollar coach as well as all the mentors, because I'm currently in a mentorship group with all of them. So click the link, join us. It's gonna be freaking epic.